23 feet 8 inches. Good way to start the morning for Terry, Leah, and Stormy. Jump 2, coming up right here. 23 feet 8 inches. Jump 2 coming up right here for Lee, Terry, and Little Miss Stormy. Another good one for Stormy. Going to be really close again, really close to where that last one was. Actually, almost identical, 1 extra inch, 23 feet 9 inches. Good girl, Stormy Weather. That was a good girl. That's a big jump for this in the morning. Need a little more coffee and we'll be good to go.
We're going to do that.
Good girl, Stormy Weather. Good job. Next up on the dock, they had a really good run yesterday afternoon, almost evening the score in the Scout v Scout Showdown. Practice round without Sarah right now. This is Shane and Big Scout. A few years back, they set a big personal best of 25 feet 6 inches. Current average at an even 21 feet 0 inches. You and that splashing me stuff, kid. Like a tsunami coming up over the edge there. Hurricane Scout. Sending water over the levee. Jump 1 coming up right here for Shane and Big Scout. Due up next we have Rivet, Risky, Duke, Knox, and Kaylee. Right now, jump number 1 for Shane and Big Scout coming up. Looking to extend that run of red jumps again, buddy. Forget those yellow ones. Orange, I guess. This is going to be a close one. This one can go either way, Shane. It is going to be an orange level jump coming in at 19 feet 7 inches. 19 feet and 7 inches on jump 1. Need 5 more inches, Big Scout. More would be better. More would be better, but we need at least 5, buddy. He says, I'm saving those big ones to beat other Scouty's butt. Says, I've got green in me and I'm saving that for Sarah. Said, I'm just warming up and playing this round. I got stuff to happen later that I need to happen. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble now. Jump 2 coming up right here for Shane and Big Scout. We need 5 inches plus, buddy. Jump 2 coming up right here for Shane and Big Scout. This one's going to be close also. I think we might have got there this time. Let's find out. Skin of your teeth, my friend. 20 feet 0 inches. 20 feet 0 inches. I mean, we were like a millimeter from being under. That was right on the edge of that red line. I mean, that was literally like hair follicle depth from being 1911.
It's a hair.
Yeah.
It's a 79.
Next up on the dot, all the way from Oregon, one of the best handlers in the country, huge jumping black Labrador Retriever, Stacy Nesting and her little girl Rivet. Jump off champion just yesterday afternoon, had a huge jump over 30 feet. 29 feet 9 inches, wasn't even close to enough. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Stacy and Little Miss Rivet. That's a good Rivet. Wow, she's not playing around this morning at all. That's going to be close to 30 feet again, I think. Well, you didn't get 30, but you're pretty darn close. 29 feet, 11 inches. Good girl, Rivet. That was a huge, huge jump with tons and tons of hang time. That's all you got in your Rivet? That's it? That's what I'm saying. Come on, little girl. That was a big girl jump, Rivet. Let's do it again. Can we get another 30? I know we can. Let's do it. You might as well jump 32. Calypso's not in this, and you don't get to beat her, so you might as well go to the end of the pool, kid. Wow, that is going to be another one. That's right out there again. Is it bigger than jump 1? Do we think it's bigger, Stacy? Do you think it's bigger? It is bigger. 30 feet, 5 inches. 30 feet and 5 inches on jump number 2. Good job, Little Miss Rivet. 30 feet, 5 inches. And now you know why Calypso doesn't get to play. She's got nothing for that. Save me some money. Good girl, Rivet. And boys. Now, Little Labrador over 30 feet. Next up on the poor Danielle always has to follow that. Good man, Risky. Jump 1 coming up right here. Danielle and Risky have a personal best already this year of 19 feet 3 inches. Great average at 17 feet 3 inches. Duke, Knox, Kaylee, Frankie do up next. Little man, Risky. He's way too quiet. Did he even wake up today? Good jump, buddy. Saving all that energy for that jump. That was a good one, Risky. Good man, 18 feet and 1 inch. 18 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1 for Little man, Risky. I can't believe he's even in here. I haven't heard him yet, not even out back. Big jump for Risky on jump number 1, 18 feet and 1 inch. Holy cow, that might be bigger yet. Good boy, Risky. This is going to be right there, maybe a little bit further. Let's find out. 5 extra inches to 18 feet 6 inches. Good boy, Risky. Good run. What is going on with him? He doesn't make a peep. He jumps really nice. I don't understand. Maybe we do need to put something on him to keep him quiet before he comes in. Good boy, Risky. Did he even bark at all outside? Because I don't remember hearing him. And usually it's like ear piercing. Good boy. That was good stuff. That was good stuff, Risky. Next up on the dock, that is going to bring us to your reigning 2024 number 1 ranked Weimaraner in all of North America diving dogs. This is Janae and her male. This is the big man, Duke. Number 1, Weimaraner does have a personal best 1 inch shorter than Stormy at 26 feet, 11 inches. She's going to hate me after I keep saying that. There it was, Duke. Good boy, Duke. Jump 1's a good one, coming in at 24 feet, 11 inches. 24 feet, 11 inches on jump number 1. That confused me. It was a good thing I watched it. I was expecting 3. I had to double check my sheet. I almost didn't spot it. That was unusual for Janae. Jump 2 coming up right here. Another good one for Duke. Will it be as big as jump number 1? I think we're a few inches shorter, but it's going to be close. Almost identical, 1 inch shorter at 24 feet, 10 inches. Good boy, Duke. We almost had a catastrophe there, though I almost didn't. Doc, that will bring us to Courtney and Knox. Knox already got a great new personal best very first weekend ever with a great score of 14 feet, 0 inches. Current average grade at 12 feet, 0 inches. Kaylee, Frankie, Emma, Echo, Django do up next. Apparently Knox found Risky's bark. Good job, Knox. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Jump 1 coming up right here for Courtney and Knox. Kaylee, Frankie, Emma, Echo, Django do up next. Super small splash, only about 8-10 more dogs remain, then Bourbon, Benson, and Osa to round out splash 8. Halfway through this thing already. Jump 1 coming up right here for Courtney and Knox. Nice job, Knox. This is a really great looking jump for Knox. And a brand new personal best coming in at 14 feet, 4 inches. 14 feet, 4 inches and a brand new personal best on jump 1. Jump 2 coming up right here. Kaylee, Frankie, Emma, Echo, Django, Bourbon, Benson, and Osa. Oh, you have one more. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Knox. Kaylee, Frankie, Emma, Echo, Django, Bourbon, Benson, Osa do up next. Wow, that is going to be even a lot bigger than that first one. This might even push us into a new division. That was a really big jump for Knox. And that is a new division and a personal best at 15 feet 1 inch. 15 feet and 1 inch on jump number 2, another personal best and into an entirely new division. Very good, Knox. Kaylee up next, followed by Frankie, Emma, Echo, Django, Bourbon, Benson, and Osa. Nice job, Knox. Great job. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Liz and her little girl, Miss Kaylee. Frankie on deck. The boy's so good at this game, he has a new jump named after him. Little Miss Kaylee with a great personal best of 10 feet 6 inches. Look at that little girl go. Jump 1 coming up right here for Kaylee. I saw baby sister Inara just a minute ago, kid. She says, I don't care, this is my time, forget Inara. Current average for little Miss Kaylee at 9 feet 8 inches. Jump 1 coming up right here. Nice job, little girl. Jump 1's a good one coming in at 9 feet 3 inches. Good girl, Kaylee. 9 feet and 3 inches on jump 1. Jump 2 coming up. Frankie, Emma, Echo, Django, Bourbon, Benson, and Osa to round out splash number 8. Splash 9 will commence right at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. There you go, big girl. That was a really good push and stretch. This is going to be definitely bigger than jump 1. Let's see how much bigger it is. 5 extra inches out to 9 feet and 8 inches. Good job, little Miss Kaylee. Very good girl. Was that you that just sprayed the heck out of that window, kid? It went from crystal clear to now I can't even see out it. Terry, your window's smeared. Next up on the dock, the boy that has a whole jump named after him. This is Mary Beth and Frankie. That window went from being crystal clear. Now it looks like one of those bathroom privacy windows with the texture. Can't even see out it. Emma, Echo, Django do up next. Right now, Frankie on dock. Jump 1 coming up right here. You can't have that pumpkin, mister. It's not edible. Oh, for you maybe, but the rest of us it is not. Jump 1 right here for Mary Beth and the Frankie Frank. Attempt number 1, let me rephrase. We don't call them jumps anymore. We call them Frankie attempts. I wouldn't disagree with that statement in any way. Attempt number 1 for Frankie. It was a full Frankie coming in at 10 feet 3 inches. 10 feet 3 inch full Frankie attempt on number 1. A little bit of a miss on that first attempt. We're going to get him set up and ready for attempt number 2. Emma, Echo, Django do up next. Let's at least get a half Frankie this time, buddy.
Frankie.
That was more like a half Frankie. Good boy, and that looks so much better. Will it be longer?
Yes.
It is at 10 feet, 11 inches. Went from a full Frankie to a half Frankie on attempt number 2. Terry's poor window. I think the damage had already been done, but that just solidified it.
Well, he got it the last 2 days.
Oh. That's all he cares about is his photo ops and attention.
Yep.
No, that way, mister. You can go see her out there. Just go see her, not through the window. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Michelle, and which we have today? It depends, Emma. I feel like I already know the answer to this one, Michelle, and it's probably not pretty. This is Michelle, and it depends, Emma. She says it's too early to tell, but we are about to find out which Emma we have today. Team owns a great personal best of 22 feet 7 inches. Current average at 20 feet 0 inches. It's time for pink and green. Pink and green time next splash, I think. Little Miss Emma. Different tug for every mood. And there it is. Now we're going to pair that with a big run, see if we get a really good Emma jump. Once again, he has a great personal best of 22 feet 7 inches, current average at 20 feet 0 inches. Echo on deck, followed by Django, Bourbon, Benson, and Osa Bear. Jump 1 coming up right here for Michelle and Emma. Echo on deck, followed by Django. That a girl, that was what we're looking for. That was a really nice run down the dock. Good job, Miss Emma. 19 feet 5 inches. 19 feet and 5 inches on jump number 1. Echo, Django, Bourbon, Benson, and Osa to round out the splash number 8. 8 of 10 splashes this weekend. Also, Air Retrieve Splash 102 coming up later this afternoon. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Michelle, and apparently it depends, Emma. Oh my Lord, child. You really need pink and green next splash. That solidifies it. That solidifies that decision. Absolutely naughty. She is so proud of herself right now. She is so proud of herself. Having fun at your expense, Michelle. That some days is a common theme. Some days not so much, but some days it is. Lately, more so than not, I think. Jump number 2 coming up right here from Michelle and little Emma. Echo on deck, followed by Django.
Emma, ready? Get it.
Jump 2 going to be a little bit shorter than jump number 1. Still determined to drop that tug in the pool on us. Jump 2 coming in at 17 feet and 1 inch. Uh-oh. I fully expect to see a pink and green tug next time. It is going to be pink and green, right, Michelle? I love it. I absolutely love it. Some days your naughtiness has no bounds, Emma. But only with you is it so much fun. Next up on the dock, you saw up there a moment ago with the huge jumping rivet. This is Stacy and her 10-year-old yellow Labrador Retriever. This is Echo. Little Miss Echo in her younger days set a huge personal best of 28 feet 3 inches. Current average at 23 feet 6 inches. We did get a 24-foot jump out of her yesterday. Let's do it again, old girl. Can we get another green one? Tell Rivet it's still Echo's show. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Django on deck, followed by Bourbon, Benson, and Osa. Do it for the old dogs, Echo. Wow, beautiful. We're not quite going to get to 24, but that was absolutely fantastic. Big, beautiful midair grab, and we're going to start the day with a score all the way out to 22 feet 10 inches. 22 feet 10 inches on jump number 1. Jump 2 coming up right here, 22 feet 10 inches. Big, beautiful midair grab on jump number 1. None of that, young lady. We need all the distance we can get. 10-year-old Little Miss Echo right here, right now. Jump number 2, Stacy and Echo. That a girl, Echo. Jump 2 looks to be bigger than jump number 1. Let's see what that score says. This is a really good one, Echo. Good job, little girl. 23 feet 7 inches. 23 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Echo. 10-year-old little yellow Labrador Retriever. Forget Rivet. She says, I got this, Mom.
All right, on the dock we have Rex with her Malinois, Django. Wow, wow, wow. That was an amazing jump. Wow. That will be a new personal best by almost a foot. 26 feet 4 inches. 26 feet 4 inches. Huge jump. Django, we've got Bourbon, Benson, and Osa. Good job. Another really nice jump. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. 24 feet 4 inches. 24 feet 4 inches. Here, Bourbon back there. Yep. Bourbon has a personal best of 27 feet 1 inch. His recent average is 24 feet 6 inches. Welcome. That first jump, wow. Going right into score jumps here. After Bourbon, we have Benson and Osa. Feet 2 inches. 24 feet 2 inches. This one's going to be a little bit shorter as well. Unfortunately, 20 feet 11 inches. 20 feet 11 inches for Bourbon's second jump. Going to have Janae up with her Vishla Benson. We saw Janae up here earlier with her Weimaraner Duke. Benson has a personal best of 11 feet 9 inches. His recent average is 10 feet 2 inches. Benson has reacquired the habit of not going off the dock. He was so consistent going off the dock. This weekend, he is not having it. on, buddy. So now you're getting a toy reset for Benson. Silly boy would not go off the dock. Do the people on the side, are they distracting him? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's. Oh, well. Yep. All right, up on the dock, we have Teresa with Osa. Osa has a personal best of 27 feet 1 inch. Her recent average is 24 feet 10 inches. Beautiful, really nice. Really nice practice jump for Osa. Lots of speed, lots of height. Wow. Apologies, my mic was off. Osa's the last dog of this splash. Next one is at 11. Air retrieve at 2. Last distance at 4 o'clock. Thank you.